kids, Teri was a little bit older than me, and she loved to fix my hair. I had real long hair. I think it was almost down to my booty. And but if I would barely move my head, she would yank my hair. Stay still. So one time, she's doing it, and I turned my head, and I knew what was coming. So I jumped up, and I ran, and I ran, and I ran, and guess who was right behind me? So I bust into Aunt Betty's house, and Uncle Ernie. Uncle was Eldon. Yeah. And I just get in there and I sit down and she busts through the door and she drugged me all the way home by the hair of my head. Don't you ever run from me again.
So you're older or younger? You're the youngest, right?
The youngest of the girls in our real family.
Okay,
yeah.
So now with Aunt Robin, I remember Mom telling me a tale of her being trusting enough, we'll call her trusting enough, to continue to stick her tongue on metal things in the cold.
Oh, yeah.
Were you part of that?
No. No, but Aunt Robin would do, like, put her tongue on the iron. She would
on the iron when it was
told her
hot?
to, she would have. Yeah, we didn't, but if you told her to, she would. That's how gullible she was.
Trusting.
Yeah.
We're going to use the word trusting.
Yeah, trusting. That's how trusting she was.
No, get off my foot, dog.
Yeah.
Get off my foot, Bubba.
All right. You got any other tales of Teri tales you'd like to share?
Not that I can remember.
Teri
I was
tales.
telling her about the day we got home from school, and her and Mom told us that she said, we have a surprise for you. And she lifted up her tummy, and I'm like, yeah, why is that a surprise? I've seen your tummy before. She's like, well, there's a baby in there. And I'm like, what? There's a baby in there? So
that was Keith?
It was Keith. And I remember that to this very day. I remember exactly what happened. And, you know, I can just see her little tummy.
Oh,
There was no
that was
tummy
Keith.
there then, but yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know they all took care of us little ones because Mom worked sometimes. Night. She usually worked evenings and nights.
Where do you guys live
In Maxwell, California. Yeah.
Was that when you shot out the stoplight?
No, that was way before that.
Yeah, you were like 13, 14, 15 there, yeah.
Did you know that Mom shot the stoplight out and with a 22, I think it was,
In
right?
Maxwell? Oh, you did?
Yeah. That was the first bar I went to.
BB gun, or was
No, it's some guy.
it- Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't a BB gun, it was a 22. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you
I remember
guys.
And also in that
Oh.
same house where that bathroom had a light that just hung down, and then it was a light bulb, and you guys all said it was haunted. Do you remember that?
Well,
You'd scare us half to death.
we moved into that house above the bathroom. I mean, in the bathroom, there was a shelf up above, and there was blood and bones up on top of it when we moved in.
I think you probably told us that story. I don't remember.
I
just
haven't
know that
heard
I
this
hated
one.
that
Wait, what
house.
kind of bones?
We don't know, probably
yeah.
animal bones.
Like big ones or little
But
ones?
they all said it was haunted, and when you go in and shut the door, the light would go. Yeah. So we never shut the door when we went to the bathroom. Me and Lynn.
There was two exits, and the latch would come undone.
Yes, that's the other thing. The latch, when you'd had a hook latch,
Yeah?
and you'd be sitting there peeing, and then.
Really?
Yeah, that's the truth. I remember
Yeah.
that as a little kid. Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah, that was in Maxwell. It was a tar paper. Looked like tar paper on the outside. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was
they
never
fixed
sided.
that house
Oh, we don't.
all up.
Yeah. It fell down, didn't it? Or they?
No, they fixed it all up.
Oh,
that
they did.
house,
Do you
yeah.
remember the garage that sat like this? It always looked like it was gonna fall over. Yeah. And I remember Kenny and Randy came out one summer because it was during the riots, and they came and stayed with us one summer.
Which
there.
riots?
Watts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Back in the
Watts riots.
60s,
Yeah,
70s,
and
60s.
They were living
Yeah,
in
60s,
Stockton at the time, and Aunt Dot was scared that they would get. I guess they did get beat up at one time, so she sent them to live with us for a little while for that summer. And I remember Kenny built a big spaceship out of cardboard boxes. You don't remember that, yeah?
All right, I'm going to shut it off, guys. Thank you for that. Terry Tales number 2.